The enemy lay siege to our people, sire.
Oh, shoot. Bloody... Where did they spring from? Disaster strikes Aleppo. Well, considering Aleppo is halfway across the map, I couldn't give two craps right now. I have more problems closer to my home. And I have Denmark all of a sudden trampling my lands. Why are you in my lands, please? I cannot... Oh, look. Oh! You... Oh! The Danes have declared war. The Danes have declared war. We are in trouble. Is that the Danes?
Are you trying to give me an order?
Oh, no. This is absolutely getting too much. It's getting too much for me to bear. We're at war on 3 fronts. All we need is the Holy Romans to stick their beaky noses in and we're screwed. Betrayed by Denmark. Betrayed by Denmark, of all things. Bern is besieged.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Bern will fall to the Milanese. It's going to have to do. Because they've got no family member in there. Dijon is at risk. Nicholas Horsten has survived 1 attack. Can he survive another? It's going to be touch and go. I am strengthening his garrison, but it's going to be a tough call. Right, I'm going to tidy up.
Admiring the enemy, eh?
I'm going to tidy up as best I can, and then we're going to end this part.
Your will, sire. Joining forces.
Ralph Watkins
honor,
needs to dispatch of the Spanish pretty swiftly.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
There's one
As
less,
you command, my
one less
liege.
thing to worry about. The quicker he can take Bordeaux and take Toulouse, he can then offer his services maybe in Milan. King Ambrose the Malevolent,
Yes.
you're going to come back home as I previously planned. Swap with Simon Maitland
Yes.
for the time being.
I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
Right, okay. That is gonna be where I end this part, and hence this update. Dear, 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 what a travesty has befallen us. What a bloody... From the brink of victory and elation, crashing back down to reality, as per usual. This game really knows how to deal you a sucker punch. Right, family members, this is where we stand at the moment.
Yes, noble sire. Orders, sire. Orders. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Right, there you go. You've got rid of your rebels. That's
By
fine.
God's will, we have triumphed. My liege. An honor, sire. Sire. By your command, we'll make camp here, sire.
Hubert Davis feels disrespected. What have I done to you? Hubert, you stupid fool. Right, okay. Edinburgh. Alfgar the Honest. The troops are marching north to you so you can lead the army against the rebels as per your request. I want you to give me a tax update, whether you want me to put it very high, which I can do because it's still a green face, so forget that. What buildings do you want next? There's the buildings: Ballista Towers, Militia Drill Square, Academy, Catapult Maker, Leather Tanner, Docklands, Naval Academy, Merchants Quarter, Huge Cathedral, Pleasure Palace, Mayor's Palace. Tell me the next 3 buildings you want constructing in Edinburgh. Very high tax, so your people are happy with you. And as I said, your army is coming to dispatch the rebels. Paul the Honest in York. Very high tax rate. I'm building a warehouse already for you. What's the next 3 buildings after that that you want? And yes, you have recruited 2 extra assassins for me. Use them on the rebels while you still can. We have Carnarvon. Well, Dublin is not general by a family member. I can do what I want with the tax rate there. Tax rate is green face anyway, so, and a large stone wall will be the next upgrade. So Prince Hubert, I'm going to build this next. Then after that, give me your advice. You're second in command and the one person I cannot override. York Nottingham, you have dispatched of the rebels Mr. Hubert Davis. Not much left to construct in the citadel at Nottingham. So, just give me your advice on what you want. Maybe some advice regarding the current situation with the Danes, I don't know. Simon Maitland, you are going to be swapping with my army and taking down on the borders of the Holy Romans. Maybe you might want to change your mind considering what the Danes have done. Maybe take Bruges, maybe take... I don't know. I'll leave it in your hands.
Fleet ready, sire.
Get away from my lands, prick.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Engaging the... An order.
So that's the family members in England. Then we have Josias of Dratwich. You have heathens in your bloody lands. Heathens are cropping up everywhere. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but I've seen more heathens and heretics in this 3 or 4 parts than I've seen in the whole game in the past. It's absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, you've got your garrison. You've got your Rawns. You're getting your ballista towers and you will get your city watch. Whatever else you want to do, I'll leave it up to you. Ralph Watkins, you are heading to Bordeaux to crush the Spanish and then you will head down here. I'll leave that to you to see what else you want to do. Mr. Lewis Scrope, 60 years old, you are in Caen. Currently recruiting a stronger garrison force because I feel as if times are now getting tougher, so we need to be prepared. Whatever else you want to do is up to you. There's the buildings left to construct. And then we move down to the last 2. Nicholas Austin, the great heroic man that you are, crushing the likes of the French and obliterating them off the map, repelling a full stack, pretty much, Milanese army with almost half the troops and coming out victorious with only a handful of men left. You are currently stationed in Dijon, repairing the rest of your city after the devastation that the Milanese caused. You're currently strengthening your garrison, but with the Milanese so close on your doorstep yet again and the Danes probably coming down from the north, I'll leave it to you what you do next. There's your buildings, then there's your tax rate. And Michel, planning to go into Milan, which we cannot quite give you yet because we are at war on so many fronts I'm losing track. Your army is not ready. I've strengthened your garrison to try and quell the populace, but currently they are just not happy bunnies. I'm building your cathedral as you requested, so there's nothing more to say. So there you go, family members, that is the current situation in the campaign. I've tried my best to carry out what you requested. Nicholas Horston has to go down as the star of the show today. But yes, I can't help but feel slightly deflated due to the treachery and the backstabbing of the Danes. Join me again next time, folks, when this campaign shall develop further, and no doubt I will be dealt more critical blows. I'll see you soon.